Hi there, my name is Greg Kane, and I'm a music teacher at Canandaigua Academy, in addition to being the curriculum area lead teacher for music for our school district. I want to thank you for clicking through on this video to get some information about the course offerings that we anticipate having for students in the 2021-22 school year. So as students plan their course selections for next fall, we certainly are all optimistic that things will be back to normal in some way. And as I proceed here, we'll simply operate under those assumptions. So there's obviously three different areas of instruction at the Academy: band, chorus, and orchestra. And there is one general music offering that any student is eligible to participate in. I'd like to talk about all three of those different areas and the general music offering. I'll actually start with the general music offering. Next school year, we'll be offering a course called Music Lab 1 and Music Lab 2. It meets every single school day. They are half-year courses, and there is no prerequisite. Taking the entire year would fulfill your music and art credit requirement for the Academy. Let's go in alphabetical order here. In band, the natural progression for ninth graders coming in is to join symphonic band. This is a group that is comprised of students in grades 9 through 12. So 8th grade is kind of the last year that students will be together only with their own grade level. Symphonic band has students in it from grades 9 through 12. It roughly averages between 45 to 70 students on a regular basis, anywhere in there. And it is the sequential step from 8th grade band. The older of the two ensembles is wind ensemble. This is an audition-only group. All students audition to be a part of that ensemble. And current students at the Academy in band can audition for that. We historically have not accepted ninth graders in, and that will continue to be our practice as we move forward. In addition to scheduled wind ensemble and symphonic band, there are also scheduled jazz ensembles, which are credit-bearing courses. This can be a little tricky for scheduling, but a lot of students who actually take these courses, they elect to take on almost an overloaded schedule, and they certainly give up the opportunity to have a study hall in the cafeteria or something like that so that they can participate in more music at school. Always a heartwarming thing. We have two jazz ensembles at the Academy. New Jazz Ensemble is the group that is the natural progression for students from middle school, and the Academy Jazz Ensemble is the older of the two groups, and is the sort of there is no specific audition process for that, but students are placed in that ensemble. In chorus, we have two main performing choirs during the school day. We have a group called Treble Choir, which is comprised of students in grades 9 through 12, and then we have a group called Mixed Choir, which is also comprised of students in 9 through 12. Two students currently enrolled in middle school choir, Mr. Perry and Miss Ike, will certainly be presenting more information on how to audition for mixed choir, which is the older of the two ensembles, and the process in which you can make that as a scheduling choice. After school, there are also choral options, such as magical choir and or jazz choir. Those are similar to the after-school choir groups at the middle school. In orchestra, we have two main orchestras that meet during the school day. We have chamber orchestra, which is the older of the two groups, and then we have symphony orchestra, which is the natural progression for most 8th graders who are coming to the Academy. In the same way that in band, we place 9th graders into the younger of the two ensembles, such has been the practice for symphony orchestra with incoming 9th graders. In addition to those ensembles, we also have a couple of extracurricular groups that happen. One, of course, would be our school-wide musical, and on a normal school year, that is an event that upwards of 100 students are involved in, from pit orchestra to tech assistants backstage to our our vocal students and dancers and actors on stage as well. We also have the world-famous Sound, which is our high school pep band, which plays at home football games. I certainly hope that that's up and running again, as usual, next school year. That actually starts to rehearse in August, so we can be ready for kickoff on September 1st. Marching band is the homecoming parade is an optional activity for all band students, and we certainly have had orchestra students participate in that as well, who have jumped on band instruments. And our Memorial Day parade is a service opportunity for every band member to participate in. One of the most common and frequently asked questions I get about music participation in the high school is, can I schedule myself in both a choir and an instrumental ensemble? And the answer is yes. You do have to give something up. However, in our experience as music teachers, we know that most students give up a study hall as a ninth grader who have an interest in doing both of those groups at the same time. I'm certainly rooting for all of our students during this tricky time, and I know in my heart that kids will be shoulder to shoulder at some point in the future, again, making music with their friends, and I don't want anybody to miss out on the joy that brings us all each day during the school day. If you have any additional questions about music offerings, I certainly encourage you to reach out and email me, Kaneg, Kaneg, at canandaiguaschools.org. You can drop me a line there or call me here in the office is 396-3833. Thanks for checking out this video. Have a great day.